Okay.
No. Yeah.
All right. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
All right. Hey, this is GMS Baton Rouge of Louisiana camp. Coming back at you once again. Okay. What we call this a doubleheader. All right. It's a doubleheader. Came out yesterday. Okay. Last Friday night, Friday evening. Come on right back again, man. Okay. Give it diligence to make our calling and election sure. Okay. Abba Radazai was part of the Lord's hopeful elect. Facing the east, according to Daniel 6:10 and Ezekiel 8:16, giving all infinite honor and glory and praises to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the Lord's hopefully elect who continue to push this gospel throughout the whole four corners of the earth in these last days. Shalom, Maki. Okay?
Shalom.
Shalom.
Today's date is what? November the
25th.
25th?
Yep.
All right. 25th. Okay. Year 2023. As Elder Apostle Hart deemed the year of all prophecies, the hopeful year of all prophecies being fulfilled.
Wipe it?
Okay.
Yeah.
So we only got what? One more month left. December. And then we roll into 2024. Okay. And January we're gonna start off with a big bang. Okay. You can start out with a big bang. I mean, throughout the course of the last few years, the month of January has brought other death and destruction. Okay, that guy who's in the spirit world right now, who played for the Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe Bryant, he died. I think he died in January, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, he had the C-19 pop off. I think was it January, February, March, whatever time frame that was. Okay, so Lord willing, we will have another Passover. Okay, we'll have another Pesach. All right, it's looking like that. Okay, and shit can pop off before the Pesach and definitely pop off after that. Okay, as it did this year. So as of right now, what you got happening on earth right now? People are running to these stores, okay, and stealing food. Okay, this whole charade is being set up for Esau to institute the MOTB, the centerpiece of prophecy. Okay, Jake, you continuously run into these stores. You're going to get met with gunfire.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. And you know, Esau let that happen. He changed the law.
He do that on purpose.
And he changed the law where it's not a felony in LA, where they do it in a lot of these cities where they're doing it. It's some law that he said he changed why people taking advantage of the law.
Yeah.
All right, so you could go smash and grab, you get caught.
Long as it's not over $999, you don't get
it. Still way over there. Something else about
it's another one then.
You hit a Gucci store, you could
one thing.
Fucking purse.
That's
that
over.
Bitch that bitch 2,500.
Kinda.
You know what I'm saying? So it's something with the law what made him go start doing it.
Yeah.
I think it might be something to the effect you get right out, you get a small bun. I don't know the dynamics. But there was some law that they passed what made people just do this epidemic of going doing it.
Smash and grab.
And it's all by design. All right, when Esau do shit that don't make sense, it's test runs to see what we're gonna do.
See what people gonna do.
All right, and then when people start doing it, he's gonna come in with some type of antidote. He's gonna come in with some type of resolution. All right,
we create the problem, we get the reaction,
all out of chaos.
All out of chaos.
And like the brother say, soon they just gonna start hitting people with that iron. Gonna start whacking shit.
Yeah. Because what you have right now happening in the earth, what the brothers alluding to, I think it was a lot of Jakes ran. I think it was on Twitter, on social media platforms.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of these Jakes ran to that Gucci store. Okay, and just took all of whatever store it was. I mean, it was a design store. It was one of them. It was a design store. They went in and got all the purses and everything like this. Okay, that happened recently. But I just seen recently also a lot of you.
No, they've been doing that.
They've been doing that for years.
Oh, years now.
But the thing is, though, you tribes, you so-called Negroes, you the one that's pulling this act off.
For the most part,
I seen some shit happen where they hit the Amazon truck. Y'all brother seen that video?
Yeah.
The Amazon truck was in the middle of the project, and she went in to make her delivery, and they just rolled all the back of the Amazon truck up and just went stole all the packages out of there.
And everything was designer.
Everything.
Everything.
She walked her ass out of there and was just looking like really? This what y'all doing? And just got on the phone and called her. Okay? So what's happening right now, even like in Walmart, I think it was like last year, this year, they started putting big old chains around the foods and everything to keep people from stealing out of there, man. Mm-hmm. Locking the food down.
Yeah, Walgreens, certain medicines, they start putting it in glass and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
And they got it in certain stores in certain cities. They got you got to put this got to have they got codes on the to unlock the freezer to get the food out, man.
And
go ahead.
And right now, the Walgreens own government, 24 hours. You go in there. Y'all brothers just alluded to it. They got the glass. They got the glass on the hygiene items. That's what Jake coming in and steal because they want to sell it.
Yeah.
They kicking in the glass.
Yeah.
They kicking in the glass. Go there to give me some soap. The glass been kicked in. So what you're saying is absolutely true.
Yeah, Jake kicked the glass in. It's all being set up for this whole charade with Jake stealing everything to make sales on these streets and everything like this. That was a whole setup. Them dudes could be potential agents.
No, you got the people that's doing it, them niggas.
Yeah.
No, you know the agent might start. Agent provocateur starts it off, but the multitude
gonna rush in.
Yeah.
Niggas.
They got away with
it.
Hey, what movie it was? It was one of the movies say, no, a nigga did this.
Yeah.
I forgot the movie.
Oh, hold on, that's gonna come because
I thought about that was a nigga. That was Ice Cube and them Friday. He said, no, that was a nigga.
Yeah.
He was talking about the nigga that was breaking in their house.
No, but the one from yesterday we said, I blow your head smooth off. That was on Friday, on next Friday too, when Craig came Pink came behind him. So I blow your head smooth off.
That's who it was.
I was thinking about the video that we did last night.
Yeah.
And wrote you
five. That's why we say Jake is always in the spirit, man. Mm-hmm. Do a video, go back over and watch it, make your corrections, and you make it better.
You know Roach committed suicide, huh?
Yeah.
Committed suicide.
Yep. We talked about that a few weeks ago. Bring out that precept out.
Second Ezra 6:22.
Uh-huh.
And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown.
All these sown places, Las Vegas, okay, New Orleans, New York, Miami, Las Vegas,
Los
Angeles, all these big Chicago, Philadelphia, all these major ports, okay, got everything coming in with resources, okay. You come get Jake. They got niggas in the hood in the projects right now who waiting for trains to come. So when it actually stops, they can hit the train and get a big crate of machine guns over. Man, them guys from Chicago said, "Look, hey, we don't have these. We don't have no guns to go get. The police come through the hood and just drop off crates of guns like this. Everything is done by design.
Shut up.
We watched the movie I Am Legend. Will Smith said what he said on there. He said nothing happened. Something to that effect. He said it's all planned already.
No coincidence.
Not by design. Okay, they do this. All right, Esau Edom. So these sown places gonna appear unsown. It's gonna be shut down. Nothing is gonna be coming in or going out. All right, what you got?
Elder Apostle Tahar had a video not too long ago he had put out where he was showing the Jakes going in there like y'all was just alluding to. They call them flash mobs, where y'all going in these Gucci stores, where y'all going in these Nike stores, and y'all stealing whatever y'all could steal.
Yeah.
Y'all stealing, y'all done park. They got people that done park behind you to the point where once you grab what you grab, you can't even get out. Because Jake, park behind you, can't go nowhere. But the point is, they're going to shut these places down. Like you said, the sown places are going to appear unsown now. These places are going to get shut down. Then where you going to have to go to? The places where you're going to have to go to, these Edomites going to be waiting for you now.
Yeah.
Going to knock your socks off, Jake.
Yeah, that's in the book of Ezekiel. A sword is being sharpened. What you got?
I want to finish it off.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so you get
the meat of it.
All the meat off the enchilada. All right. 2 Ezra 6:22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown.
Yeah.
The full storehouses shall suddenly be found in it. Can I get some of that?
Yes.
All right. That means business, commerce, The way you know about how you do things in America is going to become null and void. You're not even going to go and be able to go in Walmart. A great number of Walmart's income is from Jake coming in with the what? Food stamps. They're going to shut that shit down. And then what Jake going to be
Trump
gonna
gonna shut that shit down.
Jake not going to be able to afford to buy that food head up. I seen Boosie in Walmart the other day on YouTube, and he was like, look, I buy food stamps. I never turn down people selling food stamps, all right? Once that gets shut down, all right, most of Jake in the hood is going to starve. These black women are going to starve, okay? Plus, the people that can afford to buy groceries from their jobs, you're going to have hyperinflation is going to be the theme of the day.
Get ready to see.
The prices are going to rise, and guess what? They not going to, a loaf of bread going, like that brother say, Revelation 6, all right? A loaf of bread might sky beam up to $25, $30. You see what I'm saying? So a person with a so-called middle-class job not gonna be able to afford that. You still got house insurance, car insurance,
electric bill,
man,
water bill.
Groceries is a bill every month.
Come.
You see what I'm saying?
It's a real bill right now.
That bill is gonna double.
I'll show you right now.
Or even quadruple.
Bitch over there, they just reinvaded them projects over there in Scotland, over in Ellenborough.
Yeah.
They reinvaded. They look good. They look good. They look good. And,
yeah.
You know, gotta get that devil his credit.
Well, he did the same thing with the Magnolia.
Yeah, the Calio and the No Feet.
They look like condos.
It's like a
subdivision.
No, it's like a housing development.
Yeah.
So it's more structured and built to you don't have these buildings looking like this where the crime is
where it look like something.
You can go hide some goddamn well. Right. Little cuts and hallways like they do down here. It's more of a housing development where you got to go inside of the fucking house right now. Okay? But the point is though, the hyperinflation, or allude to what the brother was saying, the female I deal with over there in the projects, her bill, she say, look at my water bill. The bitch was $838. Damn. I say, well, I want to say, bitch. I say, what are you? I say, how did it get this high like this? My shit only $72.
My shit was like,
ain't no way your shit supposed to be high like this.
My shit was like 100.
My shit be 200.
Yeah.
My shit be like 100.
My shit be $100.
$800.
190 something, 200. How could I?
Yep.
All the damn children. When I live by myself, it wasn't that high. But with my children in the house, my shit be about 200 every month.
And may I interject, Baba Kashaw?
Yeah.
I work at the grocery store. See, when a little storm hit or something at the and it's so say mess up the little system to where you can't use your credit card and your EBT don't work, it ain't nothing but reshops in the store. They dropping them baskets.
Salaki, I'm hearing what you said. Mine do be 100 some a month. I pay my mine every 2 months. You do that?
No, I gotta pay that every month.
Look, no cap.
It'd be like $198.
They're not out here lying. Look at this latest bill, man.
Damn.
Look at the latest bill, man. $847, man. Water bill.
A water
She
bill.
needs help.
She the ram in the bush.
I mean, I don't see how that is logically possible.
Yeah, cause your shit.
What the fuck is going on? What you got water? I don't see how that can happen.
Leave the water on.
You just leave it running.
All day.
Running 20.
Ain't no way. Any individual can leave, can use that amount of water. What are you washing? It's no way possible.
She must be paying increments on it.
Man,
That's damn near a house note or whatever apartment note.
That's a house note.
Issachar moving a house or apartment, they'll have 3 families in there. They water bill don't be that high, with 3 families in one house, one apartment. The Mexicans bills don't be that goddamn high, man. I don't know, hey, but that's just
It's
unreal.
That's unreal.
Somebody must got her information.
But see, hey, that shit it's gonna happen to people it don't happen to. That's what's gonna happen. That's why the people gonna be in despair. That's why people gonna have lack of bread. That's why people gonna come in the streets and not gonna
regard their neighbor,
regard their kings, their princes. Okay.
What we finna read right here? It's gonna lead that. Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 6, and verse 16.
No, 6.
Salaki. And I heard a voice in the midst of the 4 beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny,
Now, those four beasts are diverse from the four beasts spoken in Daniel. Okay? Talking about the Elohim, the angels. Right? So we can notate that and keep that on point. All right? Go ahead.
And 3 measures of barley for a penny.
Yep. And that's talking, that goes into how the economy is right now. It's skyrocketing through the roof. You're over $30 trillion in debt right now. How you gonna pay your bills? I seen some shit about another government shutdown. I don't know how,
by December this month.
Read that first part about the denarius.
It says, Revelation chapter 6 and verse 6, and I heard a voice in the midst of the 4 beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny.
All right, that word penny goes into the Greek word denarius. All right, and then when you understand what a denarius is, a denarius is equivalent to 10 asses. All right, 10 asses. To break it down for you, all right, you see how you got a dime in our society? All right, 10 pennies equals what?
A dime.
And so it said a measure of wheat for a penny, whereas a measure of wheat wouldn't be a full day's work. If you work a full day's work, you got enough money to buy how many loaves of bread?
Yeah, all day.
All day. So it's saying a full day's worth, you only gonna be able to afford a loaf of bread. That's going into hyperinflation because when you deal with the 10 ice.
Don't spoil it too quick.
All right, you got it.
Because see what these jobs are doing right now, they have to give workers an increase of wages, a raise to match what the fuck is going on out here. Even themselves. How can I afford this?
Hey,
my fucking gas. Slot, go ahead.
My mama, bitch, that was living in my mama house.
Yeah.
After they went a long time not having to pay during
the pandemic.
The system said you can evict them.
Yeah.
So when the system said when they came back in and say, all right, they gotta pay up.
Yeah.
Or go.
You gotta
all right.
come with all that money.
My mama told her, look, I done went up on the rent, and the bitch came and told me, she was like, how your mama gonna go on the rent? She say, if people go up on the rent, they not going up on our pay.
Right.
But you just
right.
said, she said our pay not going up.
It's not.
So how rent gonna go up?
Yeah.
She's like, there's no way nobody will be able to afford housing if everybody go up like that. They go hand in hand with what you were saying. That's a real life example.
Shit, I'm going through it right.
Me too, all of us.
The interest rates that went up with the
housing.
Me too.
Property taxes.
Yes. All that went up.
Then you got the fucking the guy who's over the so-called neighborhood wants you to pay fees and
neighborhood.
Dues.
Association,
House association dues. Yep.
And my saying no fucking monopoly?
No, they do that in my mama yard.
They do that.
They do that.
My mama neighborhood.
At certain subdivisions.
Yeah, my mother's subdivision, you have to pay dues.
Yep.
Because they keep the upkeep. My mama got a big lake in her neighborhood.
Yep, that's right.
They got a neighborhood pool. So the dues you pay make it able where you can go to the lake.
Yeah.
And you can go to the pool.
Keep it clean.
Yeah, keep it clean.
We're gonna get brand new stop signs, brand new mailboxes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those
whatever neighborhood is, we'll put a new gate sign up.
Yeah.
Everything like this.
Yep.
But if the cost of living go up, all right, and your income is not going up, certain things something you gonna have to sacrifice.
Yep.
Some gotta go.
Yep.
And when the government is not gonna give a fuck. They're gonna keep doing that until the point
it breaks.
Pressure, bust,
pipes.
Yep.
You got it, brother.
Pressure from behind, pressure from below.
From the sides.
That's what it is.
Trouble on all sides.
Trouble on all sides.
Hey, the interest rate right now is at 8% right now. Did you hear that? The interest rate right now is at 8%. The Federal Reserve, through Jerome Powell, okay, head of the chairman of the Federal Reserve, okay, they're doing what they call rate hikes. That's putting a strain on the economy. But they tell the people, we're doing this to fight inflation. Inflation ain't going nowhere. It's here to stay. It's only going to get worse.
It's getting worse.
And the Bible going to prove that. What you got, brother?
It's back in Revelation chapter 6 and verse 6. It says, and 3 measures of barley for a penny.
And the point I wanted to make with that is the companies that these jobs are having to match whatever you make. If I was making $23 right now, within 6 months due to the pandemic, you got to give me a raise. Right. I can't afford the gas right now. Okay, it's $3 and instead of going up right now. And war that's going on right now is steady driving the oil prices
to the roof.
It's skyrocketing. Yeah. Everything is done by design. We gotta keep reiterating that. Go ahead.
I was talking to the brother from the New Orleans camp, and he was telling me about the job that he had. That the pay as well. He said you only working 2 hours tops. They paying you 4 days work, all right, and they paying you handsomely. He said, but this the key. He say they not giving you per diem. So he say, where he driving from every day, that extra money, you feel you got a good job. He say you're not getting paid that because you spending all that on gas.
Damn.
He say you spend it all on gas. He say for him to see benefits, he got to move. He has to move.
They've been doing it for decades.
Yeah.
Over a decade.
Yeah, he say so. It's not leveling out.
Not leveling out.
It ain't fair.
It ain't making no sense.
They dress it up good and sweet,
Make it look good.
but it really ain't.
I got you one, brother.
It's a fucking scam.
That's finna piss the people off. That's why them truckers went over there in Canada.
Stop their truck.
The guy name was his name is Justin Trudeau, a devil. Okay, I think he's a nephew of Donald Trump, a cracker. Okay, he said, "Look, y'all truckers don't want to go no goddamn well. Y'all don't want to move. You gonna move now? I'm finna freeze y'all accounts."
Yup, he made him. You're right.
That'll get your attention. They got my attention.
You gonna fucking move that truck now? Okay, it's gonna get you.
And hey, brother,
And why the Bible says he calls him off. Go ahead,
that can't be lawfully. That's just something you just made up as you go.
Right.
That has to go against the Constitution. All right. Hey, look, we going on strike. Y'all ain't doing us right. Fuck it. We gonna freeze your account.
Yeah, is it?
We're gonna control your livelihood.
Is it?
Brother, that's a constitutional injustice. Since we have any strikes that ever happened?
They never happened like that.
So that's how you know this government in these last days are gonna just become total. That's totalitarian.
Totalitarian, huh?
That's a totalitarian move.
Yeah.
That's
draconian.
That's draconian. That's harsh.
draconian.
You got a dictator over there.
I quit. Fuck it, I quit.
Yeah.
All right, well, look, I'm going to turn off your money.
Yeah, that's it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you ain't get nothing now.
It's like, what the
Quit.
fuck? That's what they're going to do.
And let me
That's
say
what they're
this.
going to do to y'all plant
Now I'm
workers.
finna tell you,
They're going to do that to y'all plant
now I'm
workers.
finna say, that was finna institute the thing where if you don't take the, if you left your job due to the, the pandemic, okay, look, or you left because you quit because you didn't want to take the juice. No unemployment benefits for you. We're cutting that off.
Oh, yeah, they weren't giving that.
Because it's been instituted to say, you left the job, you didn't get fired, you left the job, okay, you quit. You don't get no unemployment benefits right now. Esau rolling hard, man.
He harsh.
He spake as a lamb, but he come like a dragon. That part is pretty much is thrown out the window right now. Now they don't go.
Dragon.
And something is bigger is brewing in the earth right now. With a pestilence. Get that in Jeremiah 28:8. A bigger thing is coming
Down the
by
line.
the year 2024, Lord willing. It's gonna hit the earth and cause lockdowns. You gotta wear this. Yeah, it's finna get up there, bro.
Got a precept.
I had one.
Right.
I wanted to bag that brother up.
Hold on, finish that off. Go ahead.
This Haggai chapter 1 and verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little.
Beautiful.
Ye eat, but ye have not enough.
All right, that's part of the curses of the nation Israel. But that is going to flow to all the nations. Because you know, when the Lord said it wasn't of you to drink this cup, all right, but we drunk it down to the dregs. But then he said, what it is, Isaiah 51, some of that sort. He said, but the other nations are going to drink up the cup that we drunk.
Yeah.
All right, so that's about to apply to them.
Shall be passed on
They're
to
going
thee.
to be the last hired, first fired.
Deuteronomy 37.
37, yep.
Fat check, you like, God damn, most of my check gone. I can't even trick. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, it's like that's about to happen to them. That's the way of an Israelite.
Yeah, we live like that right now.
That's how since we've been in America.
Yeah.
That curse been cleaving to us.
That's forever.
That's about to be for all of
For
us.
all of them,
Yeah.
okay.
That's what we said yesterday on the block. When we came out here yesterday on the highways, it said what? A bad day is just a nap. You read it in the Zondervan Bible Dictionary. This is a natural part of one's life.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
What you got?
All right, when you get paid for 2 weeks and make it $2,000, and then 30 minutes later you got $100.
After your bill.
All right, come on, all right. Every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks.
Not for Jay, guys. He's so. Hey,
Know exactly what
All right,
the
this
fuck
is
he
this
doing.
is our Israelite life.
this is the devil. This is the strategic devil that we're dealing with, huh? That's why we need the Lord, huh? How you gonna win? Bible says he calls them all, except the elect. He doing the cause is happening right now. It's gonna get even worse. Go back to Revelation 6 chapter. Bible Kashan.
This back in Revelation chapter 6 and verse 6. Finish it off. And see, thou hurt nor not the not the oil and the wine.
Start over.
I want go to the yoke.
No, read it again.
Yeah, start from the top.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This Revelation chapter 6 and verse 6. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny.
No, go up to like 4. 5. Go to 5.
I told him to read 4 from the beginning. Yeah. Just read 4 from the top.
This is Revelation chapter 6 and verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given unto him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
All right, that's the Edomite power structure, the so-called white man in power. Wherever he go, hell follow. You know what I'm saying? America's been a country for what, 200-something years, and the vast
45, 46 years.
And the majority of those years, what he been doing? Bringing forth war, pestilence wherever he go. Bring it out.
In verse 4.
That's how you identify that devil.
Yeah.
It's about him being red.
Yeah.
It says in Revelation, it says the same thing in Genesis.
Yeah.
First came out red like the hair of garland.
Just get the book, Who is Esau Edom? The platform is linked.
Yeah.
Now, not that we need that, but it's more
Simpler. It's simplified.
It's more in
In depth.
It's more in depth, and it's more of exposing who this man is. Then should that wicked be revealed. Right?
Revelation chapter 6, back in verse 4, it says, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right? So the Lord said he raised up the bases of men to rule in the kingdom of Israel. All right? So it's evident who's running this earth right now. But it's little Caesar. Bring it out.
And that they shall kill one another.
All right? And since the so-called white man been in earth, he done spread his democracy, and he's gave the other nations that wine of his, and it's just wars and turmoils and uproars all throughout the planet since he's been in power. All right, bring it out.
And there was given unto him a great sword.
All right, come on. We're talking about that nuclear missile. Bring it out.
Verse 5.
I said 54, 16.
And when he had opened the third seal,
Come on, that's what I wanted.
I heard the third beast say, come and see.
Come on.
And I beheld, and lo, a black horse.
All right, and you gotta understand when this angel is telling John all these things, he's telling them what's gonna happen in the future. See, all right, this is prophecy. This is what's gonna happen 2,000 years from now. John didn't know it when he was jotting it down. All right, but
that's why we read Revelation 17 chapter says he marveled at admiration. He seen America like, oh wow, this is fuck is this right here. This is a new, this is something that just
never been seen before.
This bitch gonna be lit with riches and gold. It's gonna be utterly destroyed.
You saw a patch of helicopters, cars, women half dressed, people walking around with green hair. In the ancient world, you would be mesmerized. You were like, what the fuck? You know,
green hair.
And it reads, and he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand.
All right, now all of these horses represent a calamity, aside from our great king. But here's a calamity for the weak, for the wicked. That white horse. All right, he's salvation for us, but he's a calamity for the people of the world. All right, so all of these horses bring in some type of damnation, some type of judgment. This black horse brings in the judgment of the economy. All right, the money system. Okay, and those scales go into slavery, hardship.
Yeah, because the black horse ultimately represents slavery.
Yes. So
actually, what does black represent?
Darkness.
Void, darkness.
Bad
times. Evil.
Yes.
This is Jacob trouble what the brother's going into right now.
Yeah.
But the Bible called it 2 Timothy, what is it, 3 and 1? Perilous times.
Perilous times.
Yeah, that's it. It's a lot, brother.
They're gonna be fierce.
Yeah,
Fierce.
You know?
Hearts.
And so that black horse those scales go into yokes, bondage. All right. So it goes into us going into hardcore bondage, but it also goes into, in the last days, the money system is gonna put you in bondage.
You said that.
Because
yokes, huh?
yeah, that's the yoke.
The new yoke right there.
That's the yoke.
Hey, it's gonna be the new
I was about to say that.
That's the yoke.
Revelation in 13th chapter. It has to do with what? Currency.
Currency.
That's just when he say he calls all small and great, he's gonna cause you to do it with those yokes. Okay? With the money system. And guess what? Hyperinflation is the beginning of it. Hyperinflation is the beginning of it. He's gonna cause you to get that through what? Hyperinflation. Hard times. Cutting off the water, making it where you can't afford things. All right? And he's doing this by design. This ain't no things are falling apart and these are hardships. No, they're doing this by design, on purpose. This is a devil. Bring it out, brother.
That's why the brother alluded to earlier. The secondary 15 and 16 is gonna come in play. This leads to secondary 15 and 16 right here. It's gradualism. You start. The devil knows. He knows this. I'm starting right here. I crash everything through hyperinflation. Okay. Make it hard for you to buy this. Matter of fact, the definition of hyperinflation goes to the increase of prices that were once before. They have changed right now today. Hyperinflation goes into rapid.
A
speed up of things. Ain't no way I can get this right now. I got it. Matter of fact, ain't no cameras around right now. All right. You can take it out there and put it somewhere and get out of the store.
But
and Jake, what it is. And the time them days over. Jake fucking all in front of the camera. All in front of the camera.
Who see me? Bad face.
I'm getting it and walking out.
Hey, in Zimbabwe and Venezuela, when they had hyperinflation.
Jake don't have no. He don't have a dumb nigga and a nigga woman too. Don't have the common sense. Okay, let me put some over my face and everything like this. They just so struck. The Lord got them so head gone. To when the opportunity presents itself, I gotta go get it right now.
No matter what.
My kids need this right now. It's the holiday season. Thanksgiving, we got Christmas coming up right now. Oh, watch when this hit the scene right here, brother. Watch when this hit the scene right here, Akim. It's gonna be lineups everywhere. Esau gonna deceive the mass of the people to get this thing. It's gonna be so easy. If the jab was so easy,
that jab was easy. That's gonna be even easier.
Remember the test one. Go ahead, brother. Who had?
It's
They defend at 6.
Back in Revelation chapter 6 and verse 6, and I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny.
Come on.
And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine.
That's right. That's talking about the men of the Lord. We can prove that through the Bible. Okay? Not to hurt the oil and the wine. Okay? Because we have the truth.
Yeah.
So what he just read is for the 2/3. It said, "Hurt not the oil and the wine." That's the Lord's spirit right now. This does not affect us. Jacob trouble is not for us. Jeremiah 37 says what? This shall be a day
like no other.
Like no other. That day is great.
There you go.
Read it.
Revelation 3 and 10.
The latter part.
Because thou hast kept the word of my patience. What is that? That's that oil.
It's the oil.
That's that wine.
The truth.
Yeah, that's the new wine. That's that oil.
Yeah.
All right. I will keep thee from the hour of temptation. That's what he reads right there. Bad times, hard times. All right. The time of the MOT to the beat. Famine, pestilence. All right. Which shall come upon all the world. See, this is for the world.
Global.
This is to judge the wicked. Okay. To try them that dwell upon the earth. And that word try going to judge.
Right, bro.
It's the Greek word parezio, and it goes into judge.
I got it. I'm already on it, brother. It's Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. At last, for that day is great.
Come on.
So that none is like it.
The day of the Lord we're talking about right here. You want to ask what the day of the Lord is? The brother's reading it right here. You hear people say the day of the Lord, the day of the Lord. But what is the day of the Lord? The day of the Lord brings calamities. What is it for you? What is it for you? What it is in Amos? Mm-hmm. Okay. Amos 3rd chapter.
Yep.
All right. The day of the Lord brings death. Okay. It brings famine. All right. It brings calamities. It brings distress amongst nations. Okay. And not just nations like Europe or China, Russia. No. On this sign right here. You even got tribes among the nation of Israel that are at odds right now. The over there in Central America right now. The Honduras, okay, or Nicaragua, Okay, over there in Mexico, they don't like each other. Ephraim, the tribe of Ephraim, they don't like each other. They at odds right now. So it's a lot of tension that's going on right now. But the Lord finna bring death into the earth right now. So look, ain't no more there right now, and bring the whole. You finna see the Lord go to work. It's gonna be a powerful thing. Okay, read it again.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. At last, for that day is great.
Yeah.
So that none is like it.
Yeah.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
That's right. Nation of Israel. Go ahead.
But he shall be saved out of it.
That's why when brother read it about the elect. Okay, we're not affected by this, man. Okay, I think it's in somewhere in the Sirach. It says, man's good doings is of wine, clothing, or the blood of the grape, or something to that effect right now.
Sirach 39 and 28.
Get it real quick. Okay, so we're not affected by this. So when the brother read that about hurt after all in the wine, we in good case. Because Isaiah 65 says, my servant is going to eat.
Right?
People line up across the street right here at this
hockey game.
At this fucking hockey game at the so-called Baton Rouge River, what the fuck it is? The River Center, the Centralplex, okay? To go see some people play game on the fucking ice. Okay? You line up to go see this right here.
You're gonna be lined up.
You're gonna line up. Line your ass up to get this right here.
Right there.
Right here. Right there. They're gonna be doing it right there.
And the line gonna be so fast, it's gonna come all the way over here.
I believe they gonna turn this. Hey, they gonna turn this bit to a sea camp.
Yes,
it's gonna be a sea camp.
A sea camp.
Amazon building they built.
They gonna have all them stations set up inside of it, man.
And look, they can travel, bring people from. Look at this.
Any access you need. Park your fucking car in the garage over there.
Yeah.
All right. Get that precept I got called for. You got it, Quan. You got something to say?
No, I think I got it.
Go ahead.
I think you were talking about the principal things of life.
There you go, brother.
All right. Sirach 39 and 26.
Yes.
The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt.
Yep.
Flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of grapes.
Yep.
And oil and clothing.
That's what the brother need. I can need all this to survive. Lord just gave you a list of things to survive out here. So shit is a fan, Lord willing, we're gonna have all those things right there and more.
Oh, there's more.
Finish it off.
Verse 27. All these things are for good to the godly.
What?
All these things are for good to the godly.
That's it.
So to the sinner, they are turned into evil.
That's right, man. It's away from you. You don't have these things right here. Okay? This is what we're pushing what we're doing right now on the highways and byways, giving our diligence, okay, to receive what the brother just read right there.
And the way it's gonna get turned into evil for the wicked, they're gonna use those resources that a man needs for life, take it away from the people, and then make them people do what? Get this charagma to get those things that the body needs, that the man needs for life. You see what I'm saying? And another way is made evil. He alternates. He alternates. Am I high? What's the word?
Alternate.
He'll take a fucking cell from a fruit, a vegetable, and splice it, put some pig DNA in it and shit.
He alterates.
You see what I'm saying? So he makes something good wicked.
Yeah.
GMO.
What he got right now?
Grapeless grapes.
Lab grown meat.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're getting right now. We go to the fucking Blue Store and get that chicken, man. We don't know what.
Man,
you don't know what it is.
They got at the store right now. They mixing the beef and the pork.
They've been doing that.
They've been doing that. Yeah.
They've been doing that. Like if you go get Vienna sausages, say chicken, beef, and pork.
Yeah.
They've been doing that.
You gotta read them labels thoroughly.
Yeah, some of them sausages you gonna
Yes,
buy.
indeed.
You gotta read them. Hey, we ain't start reading labels to win.
We
got the truth.
We got this truth, man.
That's right.
All right. This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 19. It didn't pass, but we're gonna bring it back. All right.
Bring it back, brother.
A man should have no pity on his neighbor. All right, and that goes back to that black horse. The reason a man is not gonna have pity on his neighbor, the scripture is gonna show you why. All right, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods. All right? So it goes back to that black horse and hyperinflation. Why are people spoiling for goods? Because they can't afford them.
Can't afford them.
All right? Because they cost too much. All right? And they don't have enough finances to get them. All right? Because the lack of bread and for great tribulations. All right? And that great tribulation comes from that black horse when the economy crashes. Hyperinflation becomes the theme of the day. And a lot of these warehouses are not going to be mass producing like they've been doing for the last 30, 40, 50 years.
Ken Williams made a joke. You know, he say, you making life decisions at the pump. Do I get this gas?
Or do I get some food?
Or do I give me something to eat? It's gonna be that
that's
bad.
That's gonna be that bad.
Spoil one another.
Bring that out, brother. Bring it out, please. Yes.
2nd Ezra 15 and verse 18.
Well, damn, that's what I meant. I read
it. You all right? You all right?
That's what I just brought up. I was in 19.
Yeah. Give
me
that
so good cheap.
Yeah. That's a 16.
Salaki, that's a 16. Salaki, brother. Salaki, Yash.
It's kind of...
Yep.
You should just start from 14 and go all the way up,
16?
14. You should start at 14 and just go all the way down.
Bring it out.
Okay, all right, I got it.
You got it.
2nd Ezra 16 and 14. And it's written.
No, 15 and 14.
No, he wants the victuals.
Yes.
Yeah, oh, he wants the victuals.
Yeah.
Okay. Salaki.
Should be cheap. Hold on, where exactly? I know it's a 16. I don't know exactly where it is. All right. Come on, Lord. Give it to me.
It's going to be in verse 21.
All right. Here we go. 2nd Ezra 16 and 21. You're right, Doc. Behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they think themselves to be in good case.
Yeah.
And that's how it's been, from after the Great Depression, America had somewhat of a boot, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
The 40s, the 50s, the 60s.
Yeah.
America had a run.
They had a
little
run.
They had a run.
All right.
We keep it real.
Even to the 70s, that's when the black woman had her greatest run, the 70s and the 80s. All right? So everybody think America is just in such good case. We have so much shit. You know what I'm talking about? This is the greatest country on earth. What Chris Rock say? We got so much shit, people go hunting on full stomachs. You see? Across the earth, them niggas hunting for livelihood.
Hungry.
Because of hunger is driving them to hunger. But here in America, they call it, what is this? The sportsman's what? Paradise. And when they go to hunt, what they do before they hunt down here, they'll eat a full course meal. So they hunting for sport. Okay? That goes into victuals are so good cheap. You good, all right? That makes your mind halted.
Yeah.
Okay?
I got
You see the gas prices go down, it went up to $3.40. Like, God damn, man, I ain't making enough on my job to afford this shit right now. You get a sign up of so-called relief. See, that's how the mind game Esau play with you. See, rock these niggas and women back to sleep. I'm gonna put you up right here, make it hard for you, and I'm gonna rock it back and make it go down. I'm gonna rock it back up and then rock it back down. Okay, you think you're okay? We good now. It went up just for a little moment of time. Now I'm good right now. I can afford it right now. Now you just spending money. Even when the C-19 popped off, the unemployment benefits that they was giving each state was skyrocketing like $800 down here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, whatever like this.
Yep.
What did our people do with the money? You fucked it off.
Con.
They did with the PP loan.
Fucked it off.
That's right, man. Right. Victuals are so good, cheap upon earth, you're going to think to be in a good case.
Yeah.
Peace and safety. Go ahead, Al.
Hey, you're on point, all right?
Yeah.
Behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap on the earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And then evil shall grow up on the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
Go ahead.
Hey, that's why I say when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall fall upon them. Hey, the Lord is playing on your time. Yep. He's manipulating you. All right? What he say? He raised up Pharaoh just to what?
So his glory.
Okay? So he's letting the pride of the people just go up and up, and their pride's going to deceive them. And then the next thing they know, you go from a first world country to a third world country over fucking night.
That's horrific.
Over fucking night.
That's unthinkable.
Just imagine
to these people.
Like right now, even with us, we can go there, get the tap water. I don't drink tap water, but I'm just saying for the conversation's sake, get you some water, Man, they can't do that in third world country. Man, them damn Hamites got to walk miles to get water, all right? Every day. They got to go walk miles to get food, wood to cook their food. Every day. Every fucking day. All right? That's a first world privilege. You step your foot on a nail, you can press 911, and you have medical people that's going to come give you free service. That's a first world privilege. All right? When the system crashes, 911 is a busy tone. The hospitals are backed up from so many people there for pestilence. What's going to happen to the people? All right? Them first world privileges are going to be decimated. They're going to be done. All right? And then martial law is going to get implemented. And what happens during martial law?
Oh, hell.
Hey, what the word martial law mean?
Warlike.
Warlike. Everybody's going to be in a war-like spirit. And what happens during war? All of the rules and regulations
go out the window.
All right? The government system is what? Decimated. It's done away with. All right? So every man's power, every man's action is what? In his own power.
We ready to say that 15
whatever he feel is right, that's what he's gonna do. Guess what? You got deviants here. You got some guys that think right is just gonna get somebody's child and just bang, bang, bang. You got some people that think just raping women all day is good. You got lunatics here in America. Every foul spirit is here in America.
Come out.
So everybody is gonna come, and you just gonna have a great melting pot of disaster, and we can't wait. Right? We on our watch, and we like the kingdom is not. This has to happen first.
Get Isaiah 24. Back at what the brother just read.
Because it's gonna go back to the law of the land, which was the first law, and the law of the land states that the strong gonna eat, and the weak or the meat.
Yeah, get Isaiah 19:2.
I already got it. That was what I was holding, 19:2.
Bring it up.
Bring it up.
Get that.
Get what he wants to.
Get Isaiah 24. Back at what Quab was going into.
Okay.
That's a whole
spirit, huh?
That's a
I
whole.
was holding that.
Yeah. That's a whole collapse of society right now. I got a video set up. Showed it to the brother of how in 476 AD when Rome fell. Okay, technically it was wounded, or saying according to the Bible. All right. The planet Pluto returned to Earth, and Rome fell. And it's never happened until the coming year of next year. Pluto returns to Earth. The collapse of America.
Something big about to happen, huh?
It will happen.
It will happen.
Ain't no if, ands, or buts about it.
Nothing
Leave me alone. It isn't what old boy said on the Matrix. It is inevitable. It is fucking inevitable.
What Bush said you say? That we have a new world order. And when we go bring it full force, and what he said? And we will. And you will. Yes. All right. And the Lord says,
pride.
He says, when they try to fulfill their enterprise, then he's going to come down on them. Yeah. So we want you to fulfill your enterprise.
Indeed.
We want your charagma to come out. We want you to chip everybody on the planet Earth. We want that because that's your end.
Yeah.
Bring it out.
Isaiah 19:2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
Americans against Americans. Okay? That a kingdom divided can't stand. What is the Lord doing right now with the prophets on the highways? We are prophesying the destruction of America.
That's right.
So when you destroy a system, what you have to do, you have to separate the people. You have to do away with the morale. You got to have a kingdom divided. And even amongst Edomites, their political views are divided.
They're at odds.
They ready to go to a civil war again.
Yes.
All right. So that's a telltale sign. These Egyptians are going to slay one another. These modern day Egyptians, these Americans, they're gonna come into war and blood. They're gonna come in the streets and blood is gonna flow in the streets, and we can't wait. Bring it out.
Yeah.
And they shall fight everyone against his brother.
Everyone against his brother. These patriotic Americans. It's gonna be the South against the North again. The rich against the poor. All right, the Democrats against the Republicans. Okay.
And all them hard crackers that's down here and rednecks in the quote unquote deep South. Okay.
They coming out.
New Orleans over there in Texas. Oh man, they ready to go. Hey, gun, hey,
they
fire.
coming out.
Oh, you niggas, man.
They coming out.
Oh, you niggas, man. Yes. Amongst themselves too, though.
Race. You coons. Hey, the Lord got some something beautifully wrapped. You remember when we was young and the present probably wasn't all that good on the inside, but the way they wrapped that motherfucker, they made it look so good.
You tired of it like, oh shit.
Hey, the Lord got something beautifully wrapped and packaged for you coons.
Pandora's box.
All right, he got, and when you open it, you ain't gonna like it.
Jeremiah 15
when you open it, you ain't gonna like it.
Yeah.
And I say ain't. Fuck this English language.
And I've been meditating on it. This is a spirit. Call all your how about you when I was shot facing these. I've been meditating this on being on that fucking job at work, man. That nation, North Korea, it was one time they said, we're gonna bless America with gift packages. They better not use the word bless. They said we're gonna give America gift packages. What are they talking about, man? Okay? Your fucking gift packages right here, America. Let's see right here.
Fire.
That's your gift packages right there, man. Rap.
Fire.
Sign, sit, and deliver. America, your demise is signed, sit, delivered via the Holy Bible. Thus said the Holy Bible.
Imminently.
We just out here prophesying. So when we take us upon persecution, it's freedom of speech. It's in the Constitution. We can go out here and say this right here. Esau want to pass laws saying, okay, you can't
say that.
Can't say that.
Sound like Brother Mac, you can't say
right.
I got Jeremiah 28:8.
Finish Isaiah.
I can finish this.
Finish it out.
All right.
Now you got it.
And they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
That would die. Get that back in secondary 6 and 22 and read down. And you can elaborate on that.
And that's what's gonna happen in the coming days here in America. We speaking as men, but through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shema Shai, that's what we believe.
Yes.
We think 24.
That's what we know.
We're gonna see. We know it's gonna come to pass.
Yes.
Right.
But we don't know if it's gonna technically if it's gonna be 24. We hastening the day. We pray that prophecy comes to pass full throttle.
I like
at 24.
I like what you said, Bob.
24.
Keep trying to get ahead of myself.
Yeah,
That's why Elder Pastor Hart deemed this year, 2023, the hopeful year.
Yeah.
Lord willing, this does happen.
Give him no rest.
2024, the Lord,
and we ain't out 2023.
No, we're not.
Some could pop off at the end of 2023.
December, it can roll. December can be his hardcore Jacob trouble and just roll into 2024. We don't know. That's why you got to be on your watch. You have to be on your watch because we don't know. Okay? We know, but we don't know. Okay? Meaning we know, but according to prophecy,
the season we in.
Because we believe we don't know what day is going to happen.
Okay? But we know the season we in.
Just to get that understood right there. Y'all brothers got that? Okay. Read that again.
Okay. And they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
That's all nations going to war. Everybody just goes to war with each other. But what the elect doing?
We sitting back chilling, watching. Look at them. We preparing ourselves, getting ready.
Secondary 16 to 40 backs it up. That's what you're doing. You're on the run.
Pilgrims.
You're off the grid. You're a pilgrim.
Moving around.
Here, there, bam, bam, bam. And seeking some kind of miracle to come from above. Now some gonna be off the grid, some gonna be thrown into these gulag camps.
10 days.
Okay? And that 10 could be just a literal 10. Okay? It could be 30. It could be fucking however long it is. It does not matter. It don't matter. Once you throw it in there, everything you've been out here doing, week in, week out, sacrificing, giving your dinner, keep that same energy when Esau come get you.
Yes.
Okay? All right?
And don't come talking peacefully and humbly beseeching and entreating. Keep that fucking energy y'all got right now.
Yes.
You got it, brother.
Keep them same 3 lyrics. This is what your whole game plan is about, Esau. The MOTB. Okay? And that your house shot looks like this. And you know this, Esau. Looks like this. Okay? And then America will be utterly destroyed by thermonuclear fight.
Yes.
Keep that. That's the new song that you got to keep. Don't change up the new song. I'm alter the new song. I'm going to do a remix on it. You do a remix on that song, the Lord going to get you.
Remix
your ass.
Take the Quran.
6 and 22. And suddenly shall
start 23.
Salakia. And the trump, 2nd Ezra 6 and 23.
Yep.
And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid.
And we're doing right now. We're blowing
that trumpet.
Okay? The trumpet begins with what?
The man of the Lord speaking the word of the Lord.
Yeah, beginning with the name of the Lord. These is who the Lord dealing with right here, and the elect of this. And that a very terrible time is coming upon the earth, man. And that we looking to be delivered. We gotta always push that. We ready to get the fuck up out of here.
You gotta keep your eyes single on the key.
Keep your eyes single, man. Okay?
Yep. Let nothing knock you off the square.
Let the spirit out on the live, whatever possible to that first ride out, huh? You've been saying it on the block.
Get the first ride.
Gotta get that first ride out. Watch the video of the all right? Go ahead, brother.
2nd Ezra 6 and 24.
Uh-huh.
At that time shall friends fight one against another.
Did you just read that, brother?
God, it's just reiterating it.
Yes.
It's confirming it. It's gonna happen.
Because you can be like Jake going to these you got the Bayou Classic down here.
Yep. That's the day.
We going to the game. Hey, I'm gonna take my old lady. You bring your old lady. We gonna double date and go down there to the thing. When shit hits the fan, when ain't no food, it's a lawless society right now.
I'm gonna eat your old lady.
I'm finna kill you and your old lady. I'm finna kill my old lady. It's going down, brother. It's going down. Huh?
I need.
We laughing, but this is a serious
times, bro.
This is serious.
Serious, huh? Yes. This truth is serious, bro. This ain't no game.
Then.
Okay. Signs in the heavens all over, everywhere. All right. Got these nations speaking against these nations. Earthquakes everywhere. Everything Yahweh Shai spoke about is in the Bible. Persecution. That's on deck. Looking forward to that.
Yes.
Jake need to get ready for that, man. All right? Bring it out.
2nd Ezra 6 and 24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein.
I want to speak on that. The reason the friends are going to fight one another like enemies because we know what real friendship is now. We know what real love is. All right? If you don't have the commandments to live your life around, you don't know what real friendship is.
That's true.
You don't know what real love is. You don't know how to pass over a transgression. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So all these people that are around here, it's my nine, this is my homeboy, this is my day one. They not gonna love one another when shit get put on the table. The Joker said that in the movie Batman. He say, take away these comforts you got. He say these people are gonna slaughter one another because they're not real friends. All right, they going off emotions. We going off the law. If I don't do this with this brother, what the law gonna do me?
Kill you.
All right.
Knock
so
my
I
top
would
off.
bond and I would.
It's
love
different.
is real.
That old, with that diamond dude, he said the same thing.
Jeff,
The one that was eating people. Yeah. He said the same thing. He said if you take away the food and shit, he said the motherfucker gonna be just like me.
They gonna be just like him. He telling the truth.
That's the Joker.
He telling the truth. Deuteronomy 28:52. He telling the truth.
I was in Baruch too.
So it's not far-fetched for us to know that my TT. I love my TT so much. When shit hit the fan, I wouldn't be shocked if she come try to kill me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked if she turned me in for some money on her Karab.
You ain't gotta be
You know what I'm
shocked.
saying?
It's in the Bible.
Because they don't know what love is.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, though.
If you knew what love is,
You're supposed to be right here.
you're supposed to be right here with me. Y'all remember that song?
Yes.
Uzi remixed it.
Yeah.
Fucking nigga.
Yeah. But they don't know what love is. They don't know what friendship is. So it's going to be nothing for them to turn on one another. All right? It's because survival in this world is above friendship.
Yeah.
If this brother somewhere on his last leg fighting for his life, I'm coming to die with him. That supersedes survival. What Judas say? Judas could have ran. When you read the Maccabees about his death, he could have fled. He said, I'm going to die manfully. Fuck that. I'm dying for, and who he died for? His nation. You see, these people not built like that, man. These people ain't shit, man. They fucking degenerates, and they're going to slay one another. We can't wait. Bring it out, brother.
2nd Ezra 6 and 24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies,
Come on.
and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still,
Bring it out.
and in 3 hours they shall not run.
That's right, man.
No water.
Talking about Well,
No
Like
truth.
as you know
No
it.
truth.
well, that too. But ultimately, what are they talking about? You get that right there too.
Famine.
Famine of the word.
Yes, that's the what we know. We know the family the law going to
Cut the water off.
We always talk about the food and everything like this, but water is the body is made up of what?
80% of water.
But they say Esau says 70 to 90%. We'll, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Majority.
It's a majority. There you go. Okay, so we know the body's made up of water. You can go without food for a couple of days, but water.
Like
you
3
food for weeks.
For weeks. Yeah.
I'm just giving.
I know you good. I got you.
Just giving an example because the Bible speaks about those. Yeah, those few days or whatever, like this, 10 days. You may go food out with 10 days with water.
3. It's over with.
You're done.
If you go 3 days, more than 3 days, it's over with.
You would go without. It depends on the person. You can't, but for the sake of what he said, you need water, but you can't go. I know brothers and fast.
Okay.
Jake said
More than
fast.
3 days without water.
Jake said fast for 72 hours without the water. All right, we will hold you to that.
But these people ain't fans, bro. They don't have none of
These
that.
people, they're gonna die.
They're gonna
You see,
die
then
within
another
hours.
thing that keeps you alive when you're in bad case is your morale, your spirit.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what it say? Wisdom and knowledge.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
The stability.
So no matter how low we get, let's say we ain't drunk for 2.5 days or 3.5 days. We know
The
the Lord
Lord
is going to do what he did Elijah.
God.
All right? He's going to bring a raven to bring us food and a pool of water just come out of rock or something.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But when your morale is done and your spirit is weak, no one can bear. You will die. It's such thing called as grieving to death.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So these people's minds is not going to be able to sustain them. So, 2-3 days, they'll be dead without water. Whereas a man of the Lord might go 2-3 days, but his spirit, his spirit is going to be reviving. The spirit of the Lord is going to be reviving.
The Lord is with it, man. He got down and go with this because through faith, it's going to carry you through.
That's the difference between
the
elect.
It's going to be different levels.
Huh?
To point it out, it's going to be different levels. All right, they're going to be suffering. We're going to be on a whole nother level. Whether we go 10 days, like it says in Revelation, it may be a literal 10 days. You don't know. You hold fast, and the Lord gonna deliver. Lord just sitting back and seeing how long. I'm gonna see how long he gonna just endure this right here. I'm gonna deliver your ass. I'm gonna see how long you gonna do this, or you gonna fold. And go over this right here. This is what it's all coming down to, bro. And I'm gonna say this: famine is one of the best ways to get people to take what we just said.
That's it. When he say cause all small and great, cause and all small and great, all he got to do is cut off the water, the lights in the water.
Yep. The lights.
Shut down the food, and that's it. He don't have to put
do
boots
much
on the ground. He don't have to send out robots. All right, who controls your water? Can't they control your water now? Or the waterman?
No, the waterman still got to come out, but the electric man, from the building.
They can cut it out from the building.
Yeah.
All right, trust me, it's a way they can cut the water off.
Yeah.
From the building too.
And reverse that shit to go back in your house.
I bet you it's a way for them to cut the water off. And they might not even cut the water off. They might poison the water.
With sewage.
You see what I'm
saying?
saying?
Sewage in the house.
And make it undrinkable.
They did it up there in Flint.
Yeah. So that's all they got to do to make you come and get that Quran, take away your basic necessity.
Yes.
We ain't talking about your wants. He take away what's your basic necessity? What the brother brought out earlier.
Water, clothes,
Sirach 39.
food,
water, raiment. You don't have water, you don't have food. All right, you're gonna do something strange for some change.
Yeah.
You're gonna get that Quran.
That strange
Wearing the
thing
same
right there.
clothes every fucking day.
Yeah.
That
Like
strange apparel, huh?
Niggas down here in the deep south, I'm gonna get me a new fit. I mean, I'm gonna get me a new pair of shoes, shirts, and pants, and a fucking cap every fucking week. You gonna get that new? You want to get that new? Get this right here. You can receive everything. And you got your lady on the side of you that just begging. Got a child in the back seat.
Hollering.
Dad screaming. You see them fucking tears roll down that child's face. What you gonna do?
Yeah. Hey, you remember on that movie?
That's gonna be a horrific scene
the
too.
movie with a 4 hoes robbed the bank with Queen Latifah.
Yeah, set it out.
Set it out. You remember? She said, "I'm in a bind, Nate."
Huh?
I'm in a bind. What? Nate didn't give a fuck.
Nate
Yeah,
didn't
Nate
give
didn't
two
give a fuck.
fucks.
Hey, what the fuck you gonna do for this?
They said, maybe some other time.
Yeah, maybe some other time.
Hey, you gonna have to do something for this. Ain't nobody gonna have no mercy in that day.
Because she wanted the money up front.
Nobody ain't gonna want to hear your problem.
They put that rod on
And look, this is what it's gonna be. They gave her some guap, right?
Yeah.
What you gonna do for this water?
Yeah.
You ain't drunk water in 3 days? You ain't drunk water in 3 days, babe? And look, the water not even all the way full.
Hey, it's gonna be less than that though.
Hey, what you gonna do for this? What you wanna do for this? Hey, that's the times we coming to.
Eli, Booker Eli.
That's how the Lord is gonna make the woman a mile of the streets. And then it'll get more critical than that. Dude to just take them. You know?
Oh, women gonna be getting sold and everything.
But
Yeah.
they're not gonna be sold for nothing.
It's just commodity out there.
Half a bottle of
half a
water.
bottle, yeah.
She gonna be ready to go hard.
My kid need this.
She ready to go hard.
Yes.
You know? No, she gonna eat a kid. That's gonna be out the way.
No, they gonna get rid of them.
That love, that
That's what I'm
so-called
saying.
love gonna be gone.
I said it may first start off with this can be this commodity. You got to it's gonna be global.
Mhm.
So there's gonna be a lot of children getting ate. Women gonna be doing everything to look. I need this right here, okay? To where I don't have a water bottle no more to accompany me. We out of water right now. Damn, what I'm gonna do? Look to the left, look to the right.
Hey,
You like a piece of chicken right now.
Dude.
They gonna also use the children's blood for drinking it as if it's water.
Man, it's written. Get Deuteronomy 28:52.
Yeah.
Get second Kings 6:25.
No, hold on, because I got him on
All right.
you and Jeremiah.
Yeah, you
15.
get it.
Con.
We can touch on after he finished. We could do that. That's what they're gonna do. All right. You know the spirit be swerving to and fro, rivers of living water. But you finish it. Hey, that's what's gonna happen. And we talking about the detestable things women gonna do. Men gonna be doing more detestable things than the women. You know.
Yeah.
Women in the time of war and children, they get it the worst. But men are giving it to them. All right. Men are the ones that's out here committing the worst atrocity.
Right.
All right? So you're going to have men whacking their mamas, eating them and shit. Men become barbaric when they kick into survival mode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at Rambo. He was in survival mode. Anything got in his path, what he did?
Chopped
Killed
it down.
Killed them, you know? He didn't care who was around. That's the law of the jungle is going to get instituted here in America, brother. And I keep saying, we can't wait. We hasten to the day that these things come to pass because our salvation is not. We're going to be the kingdom. You can smell it. Our great King's second coming is at the door. So we got to go through the narrow to get to what? The wide. So that narrow represents turmoil, tribulation. All right? Through much, we should enter the kingdom through what?
Much tribulation.
Hell, you know? So we need this hell to come, and we got to be ready to embrace it, not run from it. There ain't nobody getting raptured out of this shit.
Nobody.
You going through this.
Oh, we can pull that in the Bible.
Yeah.
In the second, the 13th chapter.
Yeah.
It speaks about it, man. Everyone that shall be saved shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed.
That second is a 9.
No.
That's 9.
Yeah, that is 9. It's a lot. Second there 13. And real quick to back it up. I want to be sharp with everything. Second there 13. All right. And verse. All right. Here is 23. He that shall endure the peril in that time,
yes,
have kept himself. It means what? You've been on guard. You've been on the watch. You didn't fake. Okay. You was real with it. When this was instituted. Okay. You said, nah, I ain't doing it.
Ain't for me.
Okay. So you can chop my motherfucking head off before I take this motherfucking rock. All right. It's coming down to a choice. All right. I remember that group 3 6 Mafia had a movie called Choices. Nigga, it was niggas though. You know, they talk about robbing. They talk about you either gonna sell dope or you gonna do this where they rob you gonna sell hustle or do the rap thing. That's a choice.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do that choice. The choice coming down in reality. You finna take this or you finna come in between this guillotine and get your head decapitated from your body. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Say that 13 to 23. He that shall endure the peril in that time have kept himself. They that be fallen into danger are such as have works and faith toward the Almighty. Go ahead, bro. Oh, you right? Yeah. So those who have endured everything. Peril represents what?
Bad troubles, hard
Dangerous
times, dangerous times.
Okay, savage times.
Savage times.
Mom lost her life. Brothers lost. Everybody lost their life. Jake may lose
His
theirs.
life,
We
yeah.
don't know. You didn't know you was coming into this truth. How you know it's gonna come in the coming days? Be mindful of that, bro. You didn't know you was gonna be on the block years ago, doing what you're doing right now. How much more in the coming days? We'd rather do that than take this MOTB.
That's right.
So it has what? Works and faith. Go what? Hand in hand.
Hand in hand.
Without
Right?
works is dead.
It's pretty much easy when you out here. But the test gonna come when everything is taken away from
us.
Or you gonna stand firm. This is what it's all about. Everything is taken away. Everything that you can work hard for on that fucking job is just totally taken away from you. And now it's like, damn, all you have what?
Yahweh sing outside the brotherhood.
Is the brotherhood and the truth.
The wisdom that been grew in your breast. That's it. That's all you got. That's all you have. That's all you're gonna have. Mm-hmm. All right. Like right now is the easy part. Jacob's trouble is gonna be the test. All right. Apply what you've learned. That's why it's written with all that getting understanding, because understanding, wisdom, and knowledge is going to sustain you in these times. And if you lollygag and play with it, all right, you're going to fold up like a lawn chair when shit hit the fan. All right? You see your child get slaughtered, your family gets slaughtered. That's going to make your heart beat. No, this comes to territory. I see their asses again. You see what I'm saying?
In paradise.
You
Yeah.
gotta have the faith that you're gonna believe that. You gotta have faith.
I'm at the guillotine.
Ultimately,
Hey,
you gotta have a mindset to get them tears out right now.
Yes.
Right. This is the time.
This
This is the time to mourn their family right now.
You should have been did that.
Man, my nephew, man, my little niece, man, I love him, man. I used to hug him and kiss him when I see him, man. They probably finna go to war. What do you mean, bro? They probably finna get shipped off to the land of over there in Saudi Arabia, the land of Jehoshaphat. It's a very strong possibility.
Or get slaughtered over here.
Slaughtered over here.
They're not in this ministry.
You're gonna get slaughtered over there anyway.
They're not in this ministry, so anywhere it go, bad news is gonna beat you home.
Yeah.
Anywhere it go.
That's a video out.
Yeah.
Bad news coming.
Bad news gonna beat
I like that. Bad news gonna meet you home. Or beat you home.
Because it ain't bad news to us. Because why? Because we know we signed up for.
Them.
It ain't we read the good side and the bitter side. When you read the Bible, it speaks about you knowing that you're an Israelite, and then what? Revelation 20:4. Okay, I'm finna lose my life. It's a possibility. Do we know that?
Yes.
No, we don't know. If we knew that, we wouldn't be out here doing what we do.
Yeah. All of the calamities that fell on Job back to back to back, that's what's about to happen to America. Everything that could go wrong went wrong in his life.
Yeah.
All right. That's ultimately Job is ultimately a similitude for the nation of Israel, the elect of.
Yeah, an example.
All right. But it's also an example when all shit go bad, that those judgments that came down on him.
Still kept his integrity.
All right. He kept his integrity. That's the elect. But guess what? Those judgments that just kept coming in waves, that's what's going to happen to America. And they're not going to be able to put him off. Job was able to put him off because he had wisdom and knowledge to sustain him. All right? Our 2/3 of our people, they're going to be like Job's wife.
Yeah.
Curse God. What he's saying in Revelation, the 16th chapter, through all this pestilence, they still wouldn't repent.
Yeah.
You know? Through all these turmoil, they still wouldn't repent. Roughly paraphrasing.
And repented not.
They repented not.
Isaiah 47:11.
Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 11. And it reads, therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth.
You don't know where it's coming from. This is an evil right here. Take this corona. That's an evil. But the evil gonna be so far great in the earth through a famine. Oh my God, bro, it's gonna be so bad. Jay got to prepare his mind to see all kind of casualties out here, man. Niggas' brains getting blown out, women getting raped, okay, and getting their brains blown out. Dogs, or lions, tigers, panthers, eating you, eating you alive. What that fucking animal is? I just looked at it, man. The animal ate a fucking a little And I'm walking all forwards, man. I saved it on my phone. I gotta go back and look at it.
Hyena?
No, ain't no hyena. God, I'm about to go get it. It ate the actual the little small deer. It looked at the deer and thought it wasn't gonna come eat him. It looked away like this, and instantaneously, he was in his throat.
A lion?
Ain't no lion.
Ain't no lion get no deer.
What the fuck that was, man?
Let
me
me
look back
is
up.
it in America? Was it in America?
I don't know.
If it's in America, it's a mountain lion or a bobcat or a wolf.
Okay.
Or one of them, when we went camping, what that shit was, barking?
Coyote?
Coyote. Yeah, something like that. Those are the four-legged predators in America.
Okay.
And bears.
Yeah. Go ahead, though, bro.
All right. It says, and mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off. And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know.
See, Job was able to put it off because he had faith.
Come on, Salaki. Come on, Dragon.
Komodo.
Komodo.
How you
That's
say
not
it?
America. Yeah, that's
Komodo dragon.
Komodo Dragon, dog. How you say
Komodo dragon.
Komodo dragon.
Komodo
dragon.
He bites you and put that venom in you.
Nah,
it's not venom.
No,
it's bacteria. Yeah.
It's bacteria, saliva.
Yes. This bitch ate the whole fucking thing. I
swallowed it whole.
Swallowed it whole. I'm talking about quick.
Oh, he got that acidic in his stomach. Yeah.
Saliva.
That's what killed him.
No. The saliva, when a Komodo dragon bite you, it's not venom. It's bacteria. It breaks you down.
But they said it on the comic book.
Yeah.
The bacteria was killed inside the body.
And the prey could try to hobble.
When he swallowed it, you could still hear the motherfucker hollering when it was down inside of him.
In his throat.
Yeah. Thanks. Go out. All right, go ahead.
But that was it on that.
No, read it again.
Okay. Isaiah 47:11.
Get ready to wrap it up.
Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth.
Yeah. And Jake not gonna know when his evil rises, man.
And he not gonna repent.
He's not gonna repent. You better brought that out early.
We're gonna get that. Hey, Kanai, get Revelation 16:10.
Because Jake is all into every goddamn thing. Now you seeing more bullshit news. I just seen something on my phone said 2 more people have came against allegations against Sean Puffy Combs with this whole break thing right here.
Bread and
Those
circus.
are more distractions, man.
Yeah, it's distractions.
See how this really? It's the Lord, really. He plays on the minds of the people. Okay, I control everything. Okay, do this right here. I want people to control this right here.
I want them talking about this. I don't want them talking about that.
What you just read has to be fulfilled. So I don't want you looking for this right here. I want you drifted off.
Distracted.
Catch you underwear like this. I'm blameless. Because I have my men out here warning your ass on what's coming abroad. See how it makes sense?
Yeah.
Why the Lord says he's counted just. Lord is just in everything he's doing. I got my men out there.
Telling y'all what's going to happen.
You didn't hearken to him. I'm gonna put a bullshit thing out here that's gonna drift you away from them to where you're gonna be distracted. Then I'm gonna kill you.
Beautiful. Yappa.
All right, go ahead, brother.
All right. And mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know.
And what turns away the Lord's anger? You go to Psalms the 51st chapter, they tell you a humble, contrite spirit. All right? A repentant heart. That's what turns away his anger. They don't know that. They don't even believe. So they're going to scream and holler, call on FEMA. All right? And they're not going to be able to put it off, and it's going to overtake them. And then they're not going to even think on the Lord to repent. Okay?
They're going to scream and what?
They're going to scream and wail. Bring that out.
Hold on. Let me get that. All right. This is Isaiah 65 and verse 14. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit.
Yeah. Hey, the book of Hosea say they're going to howl.
Yeah.
You know? And when a man it's back on us. Man, we just gotta. Hey, we having technical difficulties, so we're going to end camp. Shalom, Yabba Shema Shah Barakatham, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to y'all fellow ladies in the Mashiach Yahweh Shah Prison is truth. Shalom.
Shalom.